What's up? Howdy, howdy. How's everybody doing? What's up, Nathan? Welcome back, homie. Nothing much, man. Just chilling. Got back from the gym, catching up on some things. How you doing? What's up, Alex? When did I start smoking? Oh man, I did a whole video about that. I got a 420 video on my channel. You should go check it out. Got the whole history on there. What's up, Total Chill? What's up, Jordan? CK? Doing all right, Mona. How are you? Never would have thought that I smoke. Why? Seems odd to assume anyone would do anything. You know what I'm saying? It's going good, man. It's going good. What's up, Lee Rag? You watch me on YouTube? Well, I appreciate it, James. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bum, 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 bum. What up, Nick? Oh, it's all good, Alex. Hey, you don't have to apologize. There's life happens. I say it all the time. You know what I'm saying? All good. Was just watching another one of your podcasts. Word. I got another one ready. I'm gonna record another one probably tomorrow. I'm thinking Mondays are probably the best day to post the podcasts. You know. Then again, if I can record it before, I might post it on the weekends. I don't know. What up, James? Watching a new video live. Let's go, Peyton. Yo, Caden Taylor with a 14-month resub, remembership. So happy with your community manners. Dude, Caden, thank you so much for being a tier 3 member, dude. You're the best, bro. You're the best. Some hype and some love for you, buddy. Shout out to Caden. Woo! Thanks, man. Thank you. What up, Darian? Dean O'Mac. What's up, homie? Good to see you, bud. You have the same name as Bryce? Nice, dude. Right on. What's up, Rain Maves? Good to see you. Aaron, what's up, dude? Long time no see. Good to see you, bro. How you been? James in the house. What's up, James? Kate Moo. Hello. Hello. How was work today? Dude, it's been slow. I shouldn't say slow. It's been steady and slow enough for me to like get shit done, and it's been nice. It's been nice. Honestly, I can't complain. Been getting out of work pretty much on time, or at a decent time all week. It's 91 at the moment. Yeah, it's 93 here. Yep. Plans for dinner. I think I'm gonna grab some barbecue. There's a food truck that comes out on Wednesdays at the center. So, yo, Kevin Hamilton with a $5, my man. Thank you so much, Kevin. Shout out to you, buddy. Some hype and some love. If you're a channel member, use those emotes. This is the time to shine. You don't have to cook dinner today, right? Yeah, exactly. Are you and any of Bryce's friends going to the same college as him? Yes, he's got quite a few friends going to NAUs. That's why he's really stoked about going. He's actually roommating with a guy that he knows. Like, they're friends. Like, they're not like, but they don't hang out all the time, but they're like, they hung out with each other. They have mutual friends. They hung out with each other at lunch. So you got the sponsor walking up for charity this weekend. Oh, that's awesome, Lee Rag. That's amazing, buddy. You're going to Disneyland? Ooh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. The kids were just there a couple weeks ago. Been a long time. Yeah, for sure, Aaron, for sure. Dude, I get you, bro. I get you. It's good to see you, though, man. It's good to see you. Thank you, Caden. Thank you for all your support, man. So I took Bryce to the baseball game, and I took Sierra to lunch at Chipotle. So thank you very much for your super chats. I appreciate that. What's up, Ross? Tucson's been getting some good rain. I'm jealous, James. We got shit up here, man. We got spit on. How's the family doing? Doing good, Andrew. Doing good, man. Everyone's doing their thing. Bryce is actually in California right now. What's up, Zachary?
Do you have a favorite sponsored vlog from the Pacifica? Oh, dude, yeah, the Pacifica trip, the whole road trip. I mean, the actual day in Wyoming was dope. You know, that was cool. The whole Pacifica like thing, but like the whole like 2 week road trip was epic. That's definitely the best. Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of them. I got a lot of cool ones. Going to Tucson with Bryce for Enterprise Rent a Car, that was really dope. What else? I mean, we've done a lot. Obviously, Monster Jam was always rad. Going to Monster Jam was just epic because that was a whole big event, you know. So the Monster Jam trips were really cool. And then we did the Awa in Alabama. We went to Mississippi. We did the Florida one, the big one that blew up like 1 million views in a week. That one video, like that was in Florida. Like we did a lot of cool shit. It was really cool. Been doing that TikTok grind? Hell yeah, dude. Congrats. Yeah, what's up, Mohammed? Do I still have the KX450? I actually gave it to my dad. So my dad technically has it. And I in my mind, it's not mine anymore, it's his. And he's like, no, it's still your bike. I'm like, no, it's not. I haven't ridden it in 5 years. He's had it in his possession for 5 years. And he's got it, the suspension tuned for his weight and everything. It's his bike. That bike, that Honda got stolen out of my garage back in the day. You guys remember that? The OGs? You remember that dirt bike getting stolen out of my garage? I never paid him back for that. So to me, we're even. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what up, Marcus? Oh yeah, Darian, did you had your thing done today? You saw me at Salad and Go one time. I've only been to Salad and Go like once. Maybe twice. You sure it was me? Yeah, Dean, we went to Mississippi, we went to Alabama, and we went to Florida, and then we went to Tennessee. We did the Knoxville, Tennessee. That was really rad. The vlogs the last so many months have been awesome. Channel on the up. Thank you, Patriot. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, I've been grinding, man. I've been grinding the vlogs for sure. But you know what? I'm doing it like my way. I don't care about the algorithm. I don't care about doing stuff that's popular for the views. Like I literally just want to be a day in the life vlogger and do things my way. I'll grow at my own pace and I'll do my own thing, you know? So what's up, Jim Riley? Good to see you, man. Long time no see. D Hetrick, what up? Are there pythons there? No. Rattlesnakes. The dirt bike was before the family friendly. Ross knows what's up. Ross knows what's up. Hey, what's up, Patel? Would I let my mom live with me? It would depend on the circumstances, but I don't really have the living situation for her. You know, like if she were to live here, she'd have to live upstairs. If she's living with me, then she probably, I don't know if she'd be able to go up and downstairs, you know? What sword do I have behind me? Bryce bought me that for Christmas a couple years ago. It's a kind of like a cyberpunk katana. You love rattlesnakes? I'm proud to you, man. What's up, James? I have a lot of content vlogs to catch up on. Anything significant happened in the past 2 months I would have missed? In the past 2 months? I mean, the kids went to Disneyland by themselves. They took a road trip and drove to Anaheim and spent 2 nights. Yeah, 2 nights there. They went to Disneyland and California Adventure by themselves. That was pretty awesome. The full vlog is on Bryce's channel, but I posted all of Sierra's clips. She was supposed to send them to me daily for the vlog, but yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's anything being significant. Just living my life, man. You know, Tiff and I are doing different things. You know, changing up in our life. Oh, okay, I got you, Darian. The Nerf Wars while Tiffany was at work back in the day. Yeah. Keep doing it your way. They've been killer. Thanks, man. Like I said, it's a marathon. You know, the videos with the kids and the thumbnails always do better. I know that. That's because the vast majority of my audience were there and built for family content, and they're fans of Bryce and Sierra. I get that, but I'm also I'm growing the channel, right? I'm picking up about 900 new subs a month right now. So I am growing the channel with my content. My new videos are what's getting subs, not the old videos. You know, the old videos are falling off, and I'm okay with that. You know, did I stop playing Destiny 2? Yeah, I pretty much played every expansion until Final Shape, and then I uninstalled the game. I really have no desire to go back and play it. When do you think Bryce and Sierra move out? So Bryce moves out in a couple of weeks. He's going up to Flagstaff to go to NAU. So he's got a dorm, he's got a roommate. He'll be out in like, I don't know, a month. We'll just call it a month. Sierra wanted to move out because she's going to ASU in the fall, but she didn't get picked for a dorm, and she had to make a decision too quick. She had to make a decision a while back, and she wasn't quite ready to do that. So this semester, she only goes to school 2 days a week. They're long days, but she only goes to Tempe 2 days a week. So she's just gonna live here, just continue saving money, and she's making plans to move out with with one of her friends in the winter. So not this semester, but the next semester, the one that starts in like January after the new year. That's when she's looking to move out. Next podcast topic. It's either going to be about my love for computers and video games, like how it all started, like that arc, and the gym and working out, and how I don't hate working out anymore. Vacation sounds great. This reality kind of sucks. Has Mason and the Bevos go to the house sometimes? Yeah, they were here. The Bevos were here 2 weeks ago. No, 3 weeks ago. Yeah, they were here. Remember we went to the pool. I don't know if you missed that vlog. But yeah, they were here just a couple weeks ago. What's up, Mark? How you doing, buddy? Griddle Skater, what's going on? I know who you are. What's up? How you doing? Brock Otter, good to see you, buddy. Jay Willie, what's up, man? So I've watched a lot of old vlogs and new ones. You're a great dad, man. Thank you. Thank you very much, Jay Willie. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Do I miss the dirt bike days? Yeah, for sure. But see, the thing for me, I'm a social guy. Like, I miss the camaraderie. I miss getting together with a group of guys and going riding. Like, I personally only want to ride dirt bikes with a group of people. Like, I have no desire to like load up a dirt bike by myself and go dirt bike ride by myself, right? Like, I want to go with like, I wish one of my kids still loved it. Loved it. I wish my dad rode more consistently. He wants to go to the track. I want to go out to the desert. You know, like I want to take a weekend up to Flagstaff and ride in the woods. He wants to stay on the track. I get it. It's fine. Different rider. You know what I'm saying? My brother-in-law and my nephews, they sold their bikes. I have no one to ride with. And so for me, I'm good, you know, but I do miss it. Yeah, for sure. Does he still have the Kyrie shoes? No, I got rid of those years ago. That was Christmas, Lee. I think it was last year's Christmas or 2 years ago. So they did say, cool. I'm glad you liked him. I'm glad you liked him, Mark. What's up, Amy Chase? Long time no see. What's up, Tim? Did I used to be a professional dirt bike rider? No. We just, I bought my kids' dirt bike. I rode dirt bikes when I was in high school. I raced when I was in high school, just local. And then I bought my kids' dirt bikes for Christmas one year, and that video kind of went viral, and that's what blew my channel up while I was doing daily vlogs. So I started doing daily vlogs around the time that this video kind of blew up, so my channel just kind of took off. And so a lot of my early videos on my channel that have like millions of views are the dirt bike videos. And then when I quit my job, went full-time as a YouTuber, I told the fans, I said, when we hit 100,000 subscribers, I'll go buy a new dirt bike, and I did. The video's on my channel. We hit 100,000 subscribers, and like the next day, I bought a new dirt bike. What's up, Sonic? Thank you, Griddle. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Good morning from India. Hello. Day was pretty good, man. No joke, Jimmy. What up? Yo. How tall is Bryce now? He's like about an inch shorter than me. Like we look each other eye to eye. I got a bigger forehead than he does, so you know, it looks like I'm looking up at him a little bit, but we stand back to back. I'm like this much taller than him. Like I got an inch on him. If he keeps growing and I keep shrinking, he'll be taller than me. One day he will be taller than me for sure. But yeah, I mean, he's like 6'2", 6'3", like he's right there. I mean, I don't know 100%, but right there. You should do food review vids. I mean, I review the food I eat in my vlogs. I don't really feel like making separate videos. I'm a daily life vlogger. I vlog my day. I document my day. So you want a food review, you gotta watch the vlogs and see what I eat. You found someone on YouTube that knows me. That's cool. I have finished season 1 of my series, Real Life. That's cool. That'd be cool, Williams, for sure. Is it Buzz Williams? Yo, happy birthday, Andrew. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. What's your first drink you're gonna order? Absolutely, Rain Maves, someday. Tim, the family's good, man. You know, Bryce is in California right now with a friend. Sierra's just working and saving money, and you know, Tiff's living her best life. OMG, Katie, you graduate tomorrow. Congratulations. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. I'm really, really happy for you. Really happy for you. How you been? Hello, Francesca. I'm good. How are you? You missing the volleyball and game basketball vlogs? Yeah, I mean, last year was definitely weird not having any sports. You know, Bryce didn't do basketball last year because he wanted to go all in on sports medicine, so that was weird. What's up, Josh? Have you been to the coffee shop lately? No, actually, we went to Sierra's coffee shop that she works at last Sunday, 2 Sundays ago. Tiff and I went there just as a little middle of the day date, but I haven't been to a coffee shop in a while myself. His name is Isaac. Vlogger, Darian? Firefighter with a big mustache? Yeah. Did you just start watching his videos? Jamie Norwood, what's up, dude? How are you? Do I think my kids will drink in college? Well, Sierra's almost 21. She turns 21 in November, so, you know, if you mean more specifically, do I think Bryce will drink in college? Sure, I'm sure he will. I'm sure he's drinking right now. Have I seen Cade? I went to brunch with Cade like a week and a half ago. You can tell those who don't watch the vlogs. Yeah, I see Cade maybe once every other week. He was over here the week before that with the Apple Vision Pro. That thing was awesome, you guys. If you've never experienced an Apple Vision Pro, 100%, if you ever get an opportunity to try an Apple Vision Pro, try it. It is life-changing. I will get one of those one day. Not right now, don't need it right now, it's too expensive. I'll let it get cheaper, let the technology get better, but oh my God, that thing is so awesome. That is the future of watching movies. Oh, it's so cool. You going to Vegas for your birthday, first order is a Bloody Mary. A Bloody Mary, really? Okay. I am Patel. I don't let my kids do whatever they want. I teach my kids about consequences and I encourage them to make smart decisions. I mean, I guess within reason, I let them do what they want, but if they fuck up, it's on them. Bryce fucked up the other day and locked his keys in the car for the second time. He has paid almost $300 to have his car unlocked because he won't go get his key fixed. That's on him. So yeah, I let my kids do what they want, but when they fuck up, they pay for it. Yo, what's up from Yuma? Get into bodybuilding? No, I'm not getting into bodybuilding. I'm just trying to tone up. I'm 43 and I was a scrawny gamer with zero muscle. I just want to get some muscle. I don't want to be like 50 and break a hip, you know what I'm saying? Because the skinny guys are the ones that break the hips, not the big guys. The big guys have strong bones. Does baby like car rides? 4 years of studying archaeology. Been busy with the thesis, but life is good. That's awesome, Katie. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear it, Francesca. What'd you have for dinner last night, P? Bloody Mary. Okay, okay. All right, Buzz Williams, take care, man. What's up, Luke? I have not watched the new Jurassic World yet. I actually haven't even watched the last one. I need to watch that one first. How you been, Nathan? Yeah, Darian, him and I have been, he comments on my vlogs. I've been watching his vlogs. I comment on his vlogs. Isaac came across my radar a few weeks ago, and we've been watching each other's vlogs. In fact, I just talked to him this morning in the DMs. He DM'd me on Sunday, and I just saw it last night and replied, so we've been talking on the DMs. Where is Sarah? Who's Sarah? For your vlogging B-roll clips, do you record more and edit more, or try to record smaller intentional clips with less editing? I'll be honest with you, Griddle, I don't really think about it. I just record in the moment. I suck at B-roll, to be honest with you. I'm not great at capturing. I should capture more B-roll, and I don't, because I'm just in the moment, and I'm just like, you know, if I'm driving, I'm like, oh, get a clip of me driving so I can transition, right? I should do that every time. Every time I change locations, I should be grabbing a piece of B-roll, you know? I should, and I don't. Same way your parents are? Cool, cool, cool. You had a Snickers ice cream bar last night? I blame you. You're the one who introduced me. Dude, they're the best, James. They're the best. You know what? You know what because is my new favorite ice cream bar? Snickers ice cream is still up there. It's like, if I'm on the go, everyone's got Snickers ice cream bars. I'm going with that. But my new favorite are these little Greek yogurt bars. Dude, throw those in the freezer, and I swear to you, they're like cheesecake. They're amazing. They make cherry, strawberry, salted caramel, vanilla. They're awesome. I forget what they're called. You have to check the vlogs. I'll try to make a point in today's vlog, so you watch it tomorrow. I'll try to point the name out. But dude, they're the best. They're my new favorite. Snickers ice cream bar is solid. These are because they're Greek yogurt. They actually have protein in them and probiotics. They're the best. What's up, Luke? The new Jurassic sucks, like really bad. Aw, well, I'm sorry you didn't like it, dude. Yeah, Darian, he's a good vlogger. He's learning. He's on day like 27 or 28 of his daily vlogs. He's chill. I like Isaac. Does Sear miss volleyball and does Bryce miss basketball? Not that I know of, Tim. They haven't mentioned that they miss it. Construction work's going strong. Glad to hear it, dude. Do I have Instagram? Yeah, I'm Clintus on everything. So X, Instagram, Facebook, I'm Clintus.tv. Those are pretty much all ones. I mean, I'm on Threads and I'm on Blue Sky. Clintus on everything. I did, Brock. I watched about half of it. I gotta finish watching the video, but yeah. Hey, what's up, Alfonso? How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, cheesecake like it. Where's Sierra? I think she's upstairs. Her car was outside, but I don't know. I don't know if she just dropped her car off and went somewhere with somebody. I'm not sure. I appreciate that, Jim Riley. Thank you. Yeah, cheesecake's my favorite, like all-time favorite dessert, guys. Cheesecake. Yeah, he uses both cameras, exactly. I want to include some type of vlogging in my short form content, but more as montage rather than sitting down talking to camera. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. You saw the new Jurassic World movie, loved it. Yeah, I mean, to say something sucks is that's just your opinion, right? And if you say it's awesome, it was the best, that's your opinion. I get it. You know, you gotta take everything with a grain of salt. What's up, Connor? What's up, Luke? I appreciate that, Jim. Thank you. Who is Lamar Jackson? Who's Lamar Jackson? I don't know who Lamar Jackson is. I don't know who that is. Why are you editing a video for Lamar Jackson? You went to watch Ballerina and Keanu Reeves. Oh yeah. I'm at this point. I'll just wait for it to come out on video. I'm excited for college. I'm going to college soon. I'm going to be playing basketball at Texas A&M. That's cool. Yeah, they're excited, Andrew. Bryce can't wait. Bryce literally can't wait. He's so excited. I got you, Tim. Freakier Friday, yeah. Am I more of a hot dog or hamburger? Hamburger for sure. Love cheeseburgers. Love cheeseburgers. Ravens QB. Oh, I don't watch sports, so yeah, I don't know. You just subscribed? Thank you, Luke. I appreciate that. Lamar Jackson is Baltimore's Raven QB. Got it. So what's the Lamar Jackson edit? Like you're making a video about Lamar Jackson? Is that some dumb meme? Are you like 10 years old? Okay, I don't know. All Oh, Tiffany's home. Damn, it's 5 o'clock already. Shit. Right, since you're like lemonade, sure. Who doesn't like lemonade? Everyone loves lemonade. I can totally understand the way your brain works. I'm a photographer, so my brain is always going 100 miles an hour thinking about how I can make things better and improve my work. For sure, dude. It's a stupid trend where they show highlights. Gotcha. Hard or soft tacos? Soft corn. Soft corn. Love the videos. Thank you, Connor. I appreciate that, dude. Been watching since the Taken King days. Damn. But plan on playing Edge of Fate. I'll be honest with you, Lime Prime, I don't plan on playing it. I don't keep up with Destiny news. I don't know anything about it. Obviously, I see a lot of stuff on my timeline because I still follow a lot of my old Destiny buddies. But I don't have any desire to. I don't even have Destiny installed. I'd have to reinstall it. So, Evan Lindy's in the house. What's up, Evan? How we doing, buddy? Good to see you. Great van life vlog, dude. Really enjoyed that. We did not get much. Yeah, Darren, same here, dude. No rain. Any plans the rest of summer? No plans for the summer, Charles. Just, honestly, just chilling until the kids go off to school. Tiff and I are going to Mexico in October, and then we're supposed to go to Vegas for Sierra's 21st birthday in November. So no plans for the summer, but we got October trip and a November trip. So been watching since Bryce got his first PS4. Word. 1v1v in Siege. You win. Thanks, Gregory. I appreciate it, dude. Raspberry lemonade is your favorite? I'm more a fan of like cherry limeade. That's my favorite. If I have to go lemonade, I go blueberry lemonade. That's my favorite. Was it busy today? No. Yo, what's up, Connor? Your Mustang is dying. Oh no! Start looking for a new car. Yep. What drink you having? I'm not. It's water. Water. You're at Dutch Bros? Let's go. What's your drink, Mitch? What are you getting, dude? What are your favorite foods? Sushi, ramen, tacos. Can I give you number 1 through 10? 3. You've never tried blueberry lemonade? Haven't really seen it. It's rare. Yo, Alex, thank you for the $2. I appreciate you. That's your 3rd super. Let's go. Give that girl a shout out. What's up, Cam? Get a Dragon Slayer Rebel. Word. Get a coffee on you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Do I like Stromboli? Dude, I haven't had a Stromboli in forever. Legit, I have not had a Stromboli in forever. Angel's, a Stromboli? No. Still enjoy some 420 on that. Yeah, R34. I for the most part, I do edibles on the weekends. I haven't smoked flower. It's just too damn hot to be outside, dude. I only smoke flower outside. I won't do it in my house. But I have a vape that I can do inside, so that's convenient. But it's mostly just on the weekends, I pop a gummy on the weekends. First time I watched your videos when I watched dirt bike videos and the kids were on the dirt bikes from Christmas. Yep. What's up, Melody? I do have fidget spinner. I have a lot of fidget spinner. I got the fidget spinner. I've got my little fidget spinner that Cade got me. This thing's heavy. It slides open like a deck of cards, and then it has a little clicker, and it looks like the Ace of Spades for you Destiny fans. And then I bought this from a kid in my neighborhood. He made this with a 3D printer. It's called an Infinite Cube. It literally dude, this thing is super addictive because it constantly, it infinitely spins. So hence the name, Infinity Cube. It's awesome. It's the energy drink with blue rat. Oh, I know. I'm familiar with it. How old am I? 43. Have I tried punch bars? I have not. What is punch bars? Yeah, tacos could eat every day, for sure. Are nicotine patches legal in Arizona? Yes. This afternoon it's 102 in Mammoth, Oregon. Yeah, we actually cooled off. The high today is 93, so. What flavor is your vape? It's cannabis, so it tastes like cannabis. Yeah, Yeah, I don't vape nicotine. I was talking, we were talking about cannabis. My current strain is sour diesel. I think it's sour diesel. It's been so long. I don't smoke very often. I don't partake very often. So it lasts me forever. It's super cheap compared to alcohol. Oh my God, it's super cheap. Can you show me your biggest fidget spinner? This is the only one I have. It's my biggest, my smallest, and my only. Oh, fidget spinners blew up. Yeah, Bryce had like 6 of them. Chocolate edibles? I have not dabbled with that, Griddle. I've been meaning to. I want to get like a chocolate bar. Same company that makes the gummies I like make a chocolate bar. I really want to try that. Aaron Rodgers will be his last season as a Cardinal. Is that official? I have not heard that anywhere. Literally have not seen anything about that. You like fruit punch? I like fruit punch as well. What's up, Landon? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. The camping videos? I do miss camping. I'm not gonna lie. I do miss camping. I don't miss the trailer bullshit, but I do miss the adventures that we would go on because we had the trailer. Now we don't have a trailer, we don't go on adventures. So I do miss that. I'm honestly tempted to buy a cheap tent just so I can go camp. And I'll go by myself too. I'll totally ditch Tiffany. She doesn't want to go. I miss it. I do want to go. Alabama banned completely a few weeks ago. Alabama banned? What does that mean? Is this where all the potheads hang out? No. You know what's funny? I saw a post on, oh, I can't pull it up, shit. I saw a post on X. It was like a definition of a pothead, and I actually can relate to that. I know that term pothead, stoner, like they have negative connotations, but this definition of a pothead was actually spot on. And I saved it just so I could be like, this is what I think of when I think of a pothead. The humidity around sucks. Yeah, it's kind of humid right now. I'll be honest with you. It's humid right now. We got some cloud coverage. You have a tube in your tummy to make you go to the bathroom? That sounds fun. What's up, Ian? Good to see you. No, his last season. So when is that? When is his last season? Hey, R34, thank you very much. That is my goal, dude. My entire goal of my channel these days is to be honest, authentic, relatable, someone that you can just hang out with. Like my vlogs are like a journal. Like I went from writing in a journal on paper to typing a journal on my phone to my vlogs. And so it's just a day in the life, follow me around, hanging out with you. And you know, they're not crazy, they're not exciting, they're just, you know, it's like hanging out with a bro, hanging out with a bud. That's what my vlogs are. So they're not for everybody. I know that. They're not for everybody. But I know guys that they have smaller channels than me that've been posting daily consistently, and they have like their videos get 30 to 60,000 views. So there's still an audience. I just have to find it. I'm starting over. And what hurts my channel more than anything is the 800,000 subscribers that don't watch my videos. The video goes out to all my subscribers, 809,000, and like 1% watch the vlogs. And so it really, I'm fighting an uphill battle, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it, you know? But I appreciate it very, very much, R34, thank you. Aaron Rodgers is retiring after this coming season. I can't tell. Oh, okay. I don't understand, Brock, sir. You're saying his last season, whenever that is he's gonna be in Arizona. I haven't heard that. I haven't read that. Being in Arizona, I figured I would hear that or see that somewhere on my timeline. So I don't know. That's the first I've heard of it. I don't watch football. I don't really care about sports. So cool. Hope the Cardinals do good with him. I love dark chocolate. I'm totally down for that. You have before, Aaron. Well, you haven't because you haven't been watching live streams, but there's definitely been live streams where that's happened. I've smoked on stream before. Tool or Green Day? Ooh, Tool. But I do love Green Day. I saw them live last year. I've seen Tool live like 4 times though. Not that I know of, Sarah, because it's not legal. So I don't. My stance on this with my kids is this: it's illegal for you to do those things, so you shouldn't do them. That's That's my take. You know, I'm not an asshole dad that's like, I'm just like, here's the rules. If you get in trouble, if you get caught, you will fuck your future, and it's on you. It's all about consequences. I've taught my kids all about consequences. This upcoming season. So he's going to be in Arizona Cardinals this season. That's crazy that I've not heard that. There's nothing in the news about that. Where did you hear this? Like I literally did a Google search and nothing came up. Actually, you know, it doesn't matter. Like I said, I don't care. Cool. Awesome. I don't care. Do I still ride the 450? No, I give it to my dad. My dad has it. What's for dinner? I'm not sure yet. I might get some barbecue. We'll see. Did my dad ever get a new truck? Yes, he did. He got a new truck. He got a Chevy Silverado. It's pretty awesome. He is frustrated with it, but because it's all teched out, he gets frustrated with it all the time. Pistachio Dubai chocolate is awesome. Dude, I have one in my fridge right now. I fucking love it. It's awesome. I appreciate you, Lee Rag. I don't know who that is, Aria. Oh, that's awesome, Connor. Thank you. You said it wrong. Okay, got it. He's going to Arizona. Cool. How was the baseball game? It was fun, dude. I really enjoyed it, Caden. Bryce and I both said we really enjoyed that Diamondbacks game. It was cool. Really, really cool. Barbecue ribs, pineapple sounds really good. How did Tiff and I meet? Oh man, I've told that story like 1,000 times. So I worked at a Mexican food restaurant, and her and her sister and her dad came into the restaurant after their volleyball game. Obviously, we went to the same school. I was a year older than her. I recognized her, so I knew who she was, but we didn't know each other. She came in on a Tuesday. She was cute. No big deal. 2 days later, she comes back to the restaurant after a volleyball game with her sister and her sister's boyfriend at the time. Same thing. I see her. I look at her. She smiles at me. She's cute. I know who she is. I take a chance. I go in on Friday and sit down next to my buddies, Levi and Chris, who are boyfriends to her best friends, Michelle and Jen. If you guys have been watching the vlogs, you might remember Michelle and Jen from the camping vlogs. Michelle owns the big house with the pool. We go to like the Super Bowl parties. Every year for the Super Bowl party, that's Michelle's house. They've been friends since like elementary school. But anyway, at the time, they were dating these other guys that I was friends with. So I sat down with them, asked about who this girl was, met her, went to her house that night. We watched Titanic together. Saturday, I rode my bike to her house, which is about 2.5 miles, and we hung out all day Saturday, watching music videos, ordering pizza, and just hanging out. And that's the day I kissed her, and that is the day we started dating, and we've been together ever since. That is our story. Yo, Barry D, what's up, dude? How are you? Another vlogger in the house. Good to see you, buddy. You going to Chicago to see the System of a Down and Avenged Sevenfold? Nice. I don't have any concerts on my radar right now. A lot of bands are starting up tours. I think 311's coming here. I think the Black Keys are coming here. I missed Dirty Heads. I was bummed about that. I'm hoping that Rome comes through with his new album. Am I ever gonna be back in dirt bike riding? If I ever have somebody to ride with, Zach, I will. If my brothers get a bike, if my kids get a bike, if Chuck or Cade get a bike, like if I have somebody to ride with, I would get back into it. I have zero desire to ride dirt bikes by myself, which is why I stopped riding. You watched the baseball vlog. Nice. Jasenia? Is that how you say your name? Jasenia? Jeremiah, what's up? We're high school sweethearts, exactly. If you're just starting vlogging, what camera would you recommend? Your iPhone or your Android? Like, full stop. The phone in your pocket shoots 4K. It'll shoot 24p if you want to go cinematic. It'll shoot 60p if you want to do like, more realistic, 30p. Use your iPhone. Use your Samsung. If you And the reason why I say that is you already own it. Don't spend any money until you start actually going through the motions of recording videos. If you're going to edit, upload, get through the motions of doing it, and you're like, I like this, I want to keep doing this, then get yourself a camera. And if you're going to get a camera, it's hard to say right now because everything is so expensive. I love my Pocket 3. I am going to get an Action 6 whenever it comes out. So right now the Action 5, I think it's like $400. That's what a lot of vloggers are getting these days because it's pretty inexpensive. It's a great vlogging camera. It's waterproof, all that stuff. So yeah, the Action 5 is what I guess I'd recommend if you're like, I've been vlogging for, after you've been using your iPhone for like 90 days and you're still vlogging and you're still into it and you want to spend some money, then go with that. All right, see you, Alex. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thank you for the $2. I appreciate you. Yeah, for sure. Will I teach you to ride? Let's go. What's my worst fear? Dying too soon. Yo, Old School Mark's in the house. What's up, dude? Long time community member. Good to see you, brother. How you been? It's been a hot minute. I appreciate you, Caden. I appreciate you a lot, man. Thank you. What's up, all the American? Thank you. How are the plants in the backyard doing? They all died. And I finally figured out why. The window glare. I gotta buy some window shades. I just can't afford them right now. But yeah, they're all dead. So, for the third time, fourth time, I don't know. Rock music, heavy music, favorite music? Right on. I still like the Pocket 3 the best. Yeah, it's, like I said, I'm gonna get the Pocket 3, I'm gonna get the Pocket 3 fixed. And then it's gonna be my main camera still for like around the house. Because I mean, if you think about it, like my two main parts of my vlog are around my house, which I use a tripod for, and I use the tracking, I use the wireless mic. It's in the kitchen, it's in the living room, it's in the backyard, it's whatever I'm doing. And I like to be hands-free. Then there's when I'm at work. And when I'm working, I'm running and gunning, and I'm on the go. And the Pocket 3 just isn't quite like good enough to be just thrown in your pocket. You have to put it in the case, which means you have to have two hands. You gotta wait for it to boot up. Like the G7X even right now, my old Canon that I started using a couple days ago, I pull it out of my pocket with one hand, push the power button, and I can hit record all with one hand. And then when I'm done, stop. And if I need to flip it around, I literally just use my second hand just for a second to flip it to my face. Or I can vlog without the screen. I don't have to have the screen, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Jamie? Julian, what's up, bud? Good to see you. How are you? Absolutely, Mark, absolutely. Can you buy me a tattoo? I appreciate it, Caden, but I don't know yet what I'm getting or how much it is. So hold that thought. Am I doing okay? I'm doing great, Jim. How are you? I already answered that question, Lucas. What did I do today? Went to work, went to the gym. That's it so far. Am I going to travel more since Bryce and Sierra in college? I hope so. Snaps. I hope so. Like I said, we're going to Mexico in October, and then we're going to go to Vegas for Sierra's birthday in November. I just have a lot of debt right now, honestly. That's my biggest thing that's holding back. Is that we have a lot of debt. We had some unfortunate circumstances that happened in my personal life. We got hit hard with some taxes, and shit's just like, so we're just paying off our debt, being responsible adults. So traveling is just not smart. If we do travel, it's small little trips. It's little things, here locally, cheap shit. So that's why that's why we haven't done like big travel trips, is just because it's not smart. I don't want to go into more debt, you know what I'm saying? So we're just chilling, we're just chilling. The last few years of the kids here, kids will move out, expenses are going to go down when they move out. Well, I say that, but who knows how much it's going to cost for shit for them in college. So love your A5 Pro, but that Pocket 3 has that super crispy footage. It's true, Barry. I've been going back and forth between the G7X and the Pocket 3, and that G7X, even though it does have stabilization, it still moves way more than that Pocket 3. That Pocket 3 is on that gimbal, and I use the follow mode, so it's like it's floating, and it's buttery smooth for sure. So far, I've only got a tripod. Don't plan to purchase any cameras soon, but I do see a cool POV camera similar to a GoPro. Yep. Yeah, the action cameras, Griddle Skater, that's what I'm talking about. The DJI Action 5 Pro is what it's called. It's the current model. It has a front screen and a back screen, and it's great. Plan on TwitchCon this year? No. Like I was just saying, I'm not even going to GuardianCon, and this year is the 10-year anniversary. I skipped last year, and I was like, it's first time in 9 years I'm missing it. It happens. This year is 10 years, and I'm actually bummed I'm not going, but it costs like $1,000 to go. You know what I'm saying? The flight there and back is like, $650. I think I looked it up, $700 just for the flight. Then you're talking like 150 to 175 per night. If I go the minimum amount of days, I need a travel day, which is Thursday, then Friday, Saturday, the event's on Sunday. If I leave it the same day as the event, cool. But most of the time you stay because there's an after party and you go to the Universal Studios, and then you leave the next day. And so you're looking for 4 nights. It's just too much money. Nothing. What's up, Logan? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Oh, that's super cool, Griddle. That's super cool. Yeah, all America. We all work together. My brother's been working with my dad. My one brother, Austin, is my dad's partner. They've been doing the produce thing for like 15 years. And then my youngest brother joined them during the pandemic when all the bars closed down. He was a bartender. So he started working with my dad then. So he's been with them for going on 5 years. And then I joined them at the end of 22, I think. So coming up on 3 years. What do I do full time? I work with my dad and my brothers. We deliver produce to restaurants. So they order cases of lettuce, cases of tomatoes, 50-pound bags of onions. We deliver that to restaurants. We also do dry goods like cups, lids, to-go containers, gloves, foil, film, that sort of thing. And then I personally go to Costco Business Center and Restaurant Depot and the Shamrock store, and I buy individual stuff for them. Like, hey, I need cheese, I need sour cream, I need milk. And so we don't sell enough of it to buy like in bulk. So we have to go kind of like Instacart, we make up a shopping list and we go and we buy the individual pieces, and then we put them into our vans and trucks, and then our drivers go and deliver them. So right now I am working with a company to build an app. So we will be converting all our ordering and stuff to an app system. And then when that happens, I will be shifting more to a salesman, and I'll be out in the field, upselling and helping our customers with the app and ordering. And then I'll also be working on getting new customers with that app. What's one thing I would tell your younger self? How young are we talking, Lucas? How young are we going back? I feel like TwitchCon doesn't have the same feeling, where, if you understand what I mean. Snaps, I hear that, but honestly, everything I see and hear holistically is it does. It has the same feel and vibe. It's the same hype. It gets bigger and bigger every year because more and more people are becoming Twitch streamers. More and more people are becoming Twitch partners. More and more people are finding Twitch as an entertainment. So just like VidCon, VidCon's been around for years. I stopped going to VidCon years ago. I heard this VidCon was the biggest and best VidCon of all time. So, what's GuardianCon's new name? GCX. Did I say GuardianCon? I'm sorry. GCX. Do you think Bruce will fall in the family business? I hope not. No, he's going to college for to be an athletic trainer. He wants to do sports medicine. Who's your biggest client? Is it just local? Yeah, it's just Arizona here locally. Yeah, we have one chain, a family-owned chain that has 6 restaurants. We have another one that has 4 restaurants. We have another one that has 3 with a 4th on the way. We had some franchises, but they've been closing down. So we had all the Blimpies at one time, and now we're down to 3 Blimpies. We had all the Samurai Sams at one point. Now we have just one. So it's just, different owners change, and some do their own thing. So teenage, if I had to go back and tell myself teenage, that's a good question, man. Build stronger relationships with your friends. That's what I would say. What up, Jenny? How you doing? It's funny how you and Tiff were both waitressing at restaurants, pivoted careers, and still come back to similar. But I know. It's crazy, Griddle. It's crazy. What's up? I don't know how to say your name. Magrabia. Do I know McJuggernuggets? I know who he is. I've never met him. What's for dinner? I'm not sure yet. I gotta figure that out though, because it's 5:30. Tiff's in the kitchen making her dinner, so we gotta wrap this shit up. You still on the new world kick? Actually, I started playing Dune Awakening. Really enjoyed that. It's like a sci-fi survival game. Though there's another one that someone just mentioned to me. It's a sci-fi survival game. I kind of want to check it out. I forget what it's called. The Altar? I think it's called The Altar. I might check that out. You having tacos? Nice. What's up, Spencer? Oh, yeah. How old are the kids? 20 and 18. Connor, I think Tiffany's bought that before. What's up, Janelle? How you doing? Can you go shopping at store where shopping for the restaurant? Can you go shopping at store where shopping for the restaurant? Like, can you go shopping at the restaurant store? Is that what you mean? Technically, you can get a day pass, but long term, you have to have a restaurant. You have to have a TPT license. So you eventually would have to have a restaurant with a a license number. You had tacos for dinner? Nice. What's up, Dylan? No, yeah, just weekends, Shank. Just weekends. Every once in a while, like, depending on my mood, I might need a mood enhancer, or it might be like a day to chill. But yeah, for the most part, it's just the weekends. And like I said, it's usually an edible. I'll pop a gummy. I honestly go to the dispensary like once every like 3 months. Like literally the last time I went to the dispensary was 420. So that's the end of April, May, June. So that's been almost 3 months since I went, and I still have a bag and a half. I still have a shit ton. It's so cheap compared to alcohol. So cheap. And in my opinion, a lot better than alcohol. I don't drink. I almost never drink. If I do, it's one drink here and there. If you've been watching the vlogs, you've probably noticed that no margaritas, no drinks. Hello from France. Hello, how are you? Yeah, business slows down this summer for sure, especially here because we have snowbirds. What's up, Aaron? Good to see you, man. Aaron reactivated. Another vlogger in the chat. I love it when the homies slide through. All right, Lee Rag, thanks for hanging out, buddy, and thank you for being a channel member. I appreciate you, dude. Have a great rest of your evening. I did, Mason, I did. See you, Connor. Do you think the Canon G7X is still worth it in 225? Because I'm thinking about getting one. All the American, it is still a very solid camera. Chrissy, my sister-in-law, she has a vlog channel as well, and she said that they're like a $900 and something dollars. So they're like, I don't know, over $1,000. So the problem right now is cameras are expensive because of the tariffs and the shortages and all that shit. So it's hard to say what is worth it and what's not. Like, I love the Pocket 3. I think the Pocket 3 is awesome. But now it's like $1,000 for the creator kit. It's wild. So I mean, the G7X is a solid camera. If it's affordable, if it's in your wheelhouse, there might be better cameras for better price. Like Canon has another one that I forget, an EV1 or something. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm totally not a camera guy. I'm a vlogger, but I'm not a camera guy anymore. I stopped, right? I got the Pocket 3 and I'm like, cool. Now I'm like talking about getting an Action 6, when it comes out. That's about it. What's up, Courtney? What was the first game you remember playing that you got you into gaming? Dude, I was just talking about this on the vlog today, Landon. It's crazy. Honestly, I played some computer shit. Atari. I played a shit ton of Atari games back in the day. I can't remember the name of the games though. And then of course NES. In elementary school, I played NES, and I played a plethora of games at my buddy JJ's house. I cannot remember the first games, honestly. Mario Brothers is the first game that I can remember. But as a young kid, I played in the arcade at my grandpa's bar. I played Dig Dug and Frogger. How old's Bryce? He's 18. Well, I was going to ask about your tequila, but never mind. I'm about to head to Total Wine and get some scotch. I mean, I can still answer questions about tequila. I went all in on tequila for about a year, so I have knowledge on it, so ask away. What's your plan with the channel going forward? Aaron, so since October of 23, I did Vlogtober, and I started doing daily vlogs again. I basically turned this channel into like a journal. I am just documenting my day every day, kind of like what I used to do back in the day when I first started the channel. Obviously, as you saw in the podcast, it's different this time because I've got all this experience and I'm much more chill. I understand YouTube. I just don't want to play the algorithm game. I don't want to play the YouTube game. I'm literally just going to do what I do and get what I get. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am growing. Like, everything's in the green. It's kind of a flat green, right? I'm gaining about 800, 900 new subs a month right now. So we are growing with the content I'm making. It's just it's a slow grind. You know how it is. It's a marathon. I still have some juice. So I have some videos that will slowly creep up to 10,000 views. You know, my average right now, I'd say, is between 2,000 and 3,000. Obviously, if my thumbnail has one of my kids in it, that video gets like 4 times as many views, just because that's where my audience grew up with watching my family. So there's a lot of people that don't give a shit about me. They just care about what the kids are doing. So, hi. How are you?
Fine.
Good.
I'm gonna make my food.
Okay. My food's ready, so go get it.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll wrap it up here in a second. But yeah, anyway, that's the gist of it. I'm day in the life. You know, obviously I did a vlog about this a couple days ago where I kind of self-analyze, and my biggest thing is I need to get more B-roll. I just need to be better at getting B-roll. And I honestly should take some time to just go capture a bunch of B-roll and then just use it when I need it. But that's one thing I lack the most is B-roll. The other thing is it's because it's my day in my life, I start my vlog in the morning and it's, hey, good morning, how's it going? And you know, so there's no hook, there's no dramatic grab. So it's like my vlogs are the typical traditional day in the life. You got to kind of get, you know, you got to kind of fall in love with me and my style and who I am. And the idea is that you're just hanging out with me for the day. So, you know, it's like hanging out with a friend, hanging out with a buddy. And that's it. So it's like if you don't like my voice, you don't like my face, you don't like what I talk about, my vlogs aren't for you. Totally cool with that, you know. If I had to move to another city in Arizona, where would it go? It'd be somewhere up north. But I say that because it's beautiful during the summer, but I don't like snow, and I wouldn't live anywhere that snowed. So I don't know. It's hard to say. Realistically, I'd love to have a winter home and a summer home. I'd live in this house for the winter and go up north for the summer. How old's Sarah and Bryce? 20 and 18. What's up, Jim? Hi again. What's up, Jay Gart? Drinking a Coors Banquet. Let's go. Rebuilding the carburetor. Nice. What's up, Leaf? You ready to hear the gym podcast? Nice, dude. Hell yeah. What are my kids doing? Bryce is in California with a friend, and I'm not sure where Sierra's at, to be honest with you. Her car is out there, but I didn't see her, so I don't know if she's out with a friend or whatnot. I honestly love when you start your vlogs early in the morning with the coffee and the mic. I like that too, James. I like that too. It's like the one video that I posted in Discord yesterday. He talks about the thumbnail. Yep. Day in the life vlogs are great, entertaining. Love seeing them, the notification. I appreciate that, Snaps. Thank you very much. I mean, that's the thing. At the end of the day, there's an audience for everything. It just takes longer to find an audience for daily vlogs because every vlog has a different title and thumbnail. It hits a different target. It hits a different audience. If every vlog was about Legos or if every vlog was about houseplants, over time, YouTube would be like, yo, this is a houseplant channel. This is a Lego channel. You know, if every video was about fidget spinners and I talked about fidget spinners and I bought new fidget spinners and I unboxed fidget spinners, all of a sudden my vlogs, my videos would be pushed to people who like fidget spinners. You know what I'm saying? So because every video is different, it's like this video goes over here, this video goes over there, this video goes over here. And so that's why my views are all over the place too. So I know how it works. I'm old, man. You see this gray hair? I got that from YouTube. What's up, Jacob? When does Bryce move into college? Probably in about a month, 3 weeks or so. I don't know the exact date just yet off the top of my head. I'm in good. Janelle, how are you? Been looking at dirt bikes. What is the best bike for a 14-year-old? Connor, you have to go and sit on them because I don't know your weight. I don't know your height. I don't know how long your legs are. Literally, like you can do your research and go, okay, this is the best bike of the year. This bike here has, you know, good specs, good suspension, good motor, but like you need to go sit on them because it has to be comfortable. The problem with my bikes I bought for my kids, they weren't the right size for them. They were too big. What's up, Chuck? Good to see you, buddy. You want to find some local hot sauce for you at some point the next time I'm at a farmer's market here on Long Island? Oh my God, I would love that, Griddle Skater. I would love that. Please. No, I'm not a big debater, man. I'm not a big debater. Sorry. What's up, Micah? Miku? How's it going? Well, chat, we just hit the 60-minute mark. That was my minimum. I wanted to hit at least an hour. Unfortunately, my time is up. Tiffany's home. She's making her dinner. I gotta go get my dinner. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. Where are you from? I'm gonna hit up a local barbecue place. He's here on the Wednesdays, so I'm gonna go head over there, grab some food. I forget. I gotta look at the menu. I took a picture of the menu. I gotta see what he's serving today. I'm gonna go with brisket if he's got brisket. I love his barbecue sauces. His barbecue sauces are amazing. I got the dirty blonde in my fridge. His spicy one is awesome too. But yeah, his sauces are awesome. So I'm looking forward to trying his meat. I've never had his meat. So yeah, I know, right, Chuck? It's like I didn't do my hair today. I got out of the house. I ran out of the house and I forgot to do my hair. So it's like, yeah, I've been rocking that for 15 years. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. If you're new here, I put a new vlog up every day. Hit that subscribe button. New vlogs up at 6 a.m. Pacific. And I do these live streams randomly as well. So check it out. Links in the description of all the vlogs, of all my socials, Discord, all that good stuff. And I will see you on the next one. Take care.